As you may have seen, there's been this video published about some very dodgy, dirty and corrupt actions around gambling sites, especially by these two people right here. Now, just not that long ago, there was a bit in the CSGO circles about Valve and underage gambling, and CSGO Wild initially sort of blocked those in the USA from using their website, CSGO Wild. Now, from this video being published and it having such a huge response and huge viewings, it probably could be said that it's almost going to be certain that Valve will crack down on the gambling sites. Now, if this does happen, there's going to be a big effect on the market, as all these bots from the CSGO gambling related websites, this is just from one website, as you can see, there's literally hundreds of them, all filled with items. Now, if gambling all of a sudden becomes defunct, you can no longer do it, all these bots are just going to flood the market with their countless number of items in their inventory. All these items are just going to get flooded onto the market, and because they're going to want to get sold, because gambling is just no longer a thing, so there's no point keeping items. The owners of these bots and websites are just going to want to get rid of their items and get people to buy them, so that if supply does not meet demand, then prices will come down. Or to put it simply, if there's no demand for the supply, the prices are going to go lower. The lowest price for an item might be $10, but they want it sold, so it'll be at $9.50. Someone else will want to compete with that, and it just keeps going down. So the effect on the market will be prices becoming a lot lower than they currently are, and they are down at the moment too because of the Steam Summer Sale, and there is a major coming up right about now in CSGO 2. So if Valve was to block gambling, the prices on the CSGO market would drop dramatically, as there would be a huge increase in the supply of items. Now, I know you might think that some of these items players actually buy to use in game and to sort of add more of an experience in game to them, but a lot of these higher end items just basically bounce around from gambler to gambler, gambling bot to gambling bot, gambling website to gambling website. A lot of these higher tier items are just basically gambling bait and there for gamblers' enjoyment. So stay tuned to various forms of media around Valve blocking these gambling sites and the gambling of their items, because quite frankly it's very unethical what's going on now with underage gambling, and especially the sort of dodgy corruptness behind these gambling sites. And Valve will act on this. They'll do something, and it's very likely that these gambling sites will go. So if you've always wanted that pretty little knife, that pretty AK, stay tuned, because there could be a very good opportunity for you to pick it up at the lowest price it has been.